A special thanks to all these super sponsors for contributing to the RAMP project. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. Yep, we're still going. This map we're starting off with is another one by SpaceGrass, and it's going to complete Transformer Depot. This one is Outpost 0. Greetings Marine, at 0800 hours, UAC Outpost 0A11, otherwise known as Outpost 0, issued an automated distress signal. All attempts to radio the facility have failed. Your mission is to investigate the outpost and report back with your findings. Knowing those slackers, someone fell asleep and spilled their coffee on some comlink terminal somewhere. Good luck, Marine United Aerospace Corporation. How are you all so bloody good at this? Oh dear. Narrative irony. Can I just hop back on the train saying, yeah, something's wrong? No, let's investigate this. Welcome to the end of the world. Who are you? Well, welcome, UAC Marine, to Outpost 0, a little slice ice of heaven at the very edge of the expanse. How may I help you today? Okay, Outpost 0's UAC Research and Development Colony located at the very end of the colonized expanse. Staff at this facility lovingly refer to the place as the end of the world due to its location, far away from the rest of the colonies. Security breach of an unknown origin detected. Lockdown protocol has been initiated. Mass casualty has been reported. Major system failure detected. Okay, that's all I need to know. Let's go. I need access to the facility. Thanks. Hello, is someone there? Please send help. They're coming for... Ah! Only option is hang up. Oh! Oh, where did he come from? Wow, okay, I don't know why I tried that. 1 armor bonus. Like the bulletin board. Little coffee cup. So this was the map I mentioned at the end of the last video. The sci-fi one that I'd seen being constructed. Just look at it, honestly. Security and protection for colonists and their families. Good job. Right. Ladder. Oh, there's nothing here though. Ah, that sorted it. Okay, those lasers don't hurt me, which is nice. I'd say how spectacular this looks, but it would frankly be redundant. Ah, that's how I get this way, okay. Oh, there's Joachim Broden. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've seen that sprite before, as it was being built, so... Alright, yeah, we're back here. Let's go down the normal way. Oh, stand down, Marine! Men have the situation under control. The one smeared across the floor in the lobby, or that I strung up by intestines in the corner over there? I've ordered from the UAC to be here, sir. I was sent to investigate reports of anomalous activity coming from this facility. Would you mind telling me what's going on here? Rude or polite? Let's try the polite one first. Anomalous activities, and this is a mutiny. It started in the R&D Labs. Some of the eggheads in there started attacking my men with fire axes and whatever else was lying around. Came at them all crazy like. Eyes bleeding, speaking Latin. Latin? Not on my watch. Next thing I know, some of my men started firing on us, so we locked ourselves in here. I need you to unlock the door to the labs. You want to go in there? So, do you have a death wish or something? I, Luke, at least try to come on up to the armory and gather some supplies first. Okay. Oh. Hello there. Did you, borrow these helmets from Germany? Welcome to the best goddamn places in this whole outpost, the armory. I hear you're headed down to the labs, is that true? Yes. So it is true. What are you nuts? But whatever's going down there is causing our men to drop like flies. What makes you think you stand a chance? They haven't met me yet. Ooh, look out, certified badass over here. Pride and joy of the whole damn UAC. Look, pal, I ain't got much, although a badass like you probably doesn't need anything more than a knife and a couple of arrows. Aye, Rambo? Ah. Just show me the goods before I show you what happens when you draw first blood. Well, I can spare some shotgun shells, or you can have that hunky-drunk chain gun behind me. What'll it be, soldier? The chain gun. I'm tired of looking at that thing. We mostly used it to deal with the rat problem over in maintenance. In hindsight, it may have been a tad bit grossly negligent. Fun as hell, though. Anyway, I threw in a little armor too. Lab door is open. Try not to get yourself killed. Ha! I'm gonna want the chain gun back after this. Alright. That's locked. Yep, it works. Oh, you've got one here as well? Oh no, that's the same one, okay. I thought he was awfully casual for having someone strung up the... I probably shouldn't bother Captain Rex, okay. Alright, let's have a look. The shattered glass is great. As is everything else. I mean, look at the detail here. I'm interested in how much of this is original, how much of it is textures that already existed somewhere. Yep. I didn't even have time to do my usual nervous breakdown to being in the bathroom. There we go. There's an alarm through there, or something. Found a clip. Found a daisy poster. Oh, wow. That's going to distract me a bit, isn't it? Right. Alright, so is this going to be like Metal Gear Solid, where you get a bonus for finding all the... Well, that didn't happen to Metal Gear Solid, never mind. Gonna look out for more of those posters, though. Don't even need the promise of an in-game reward for it. Oh, yuck. Right, that's that emergency sorted. Well, the menu's broken, so I can't get a drink. What are you? Just a chain gunner? Yeah, I thought I heard something teleport in, and it would be better for me to face them this way than the other. I just saw something on the screen that I thought I needed to double check. It was back there. Not quite sure what it was. Ow! What was that? Oh. Need power, do you? Let's find some. Fascinating specimen. You're not one of them, are you? Not yet. I'm conducting an investigation on behalf of the UAC. What do they want now? Another ethics review. I'll answer your questions, but in exchange I'll need you to do something for step in my lab. Okay. Dr. Ramirez, I know I had help from my late colleague Dr. Benson. Oh, as I am smeared across the floor over there. Sacrifice is the infrastructure that human discovery treads upon. Dr. Benson's death will not be in vain. Alright, this little game of operations you're playing to clue on what's going on. No. I'm no closer to identifying its origin. All I know is the whole ordeal started after we ran the artifact through the carbonic analyzer. Artifact, which arrived this morning, acquired on some sort of classified expedition of Phobos. The analyzer detected concentrated amount of argent ions within the artifact's core. We were preparing to extract a sample when the engine level spiked. That's when everything went awry. If I could get my hands on another one of those magnificent creatures, there's so much more to discover. Think of the accolades of receivers for this research. I have heard enough. It doesn't take a genius to know that you should be more worried about one of these things playing operation on you. Stay put and wait for the recovery team to arrive. Some colleagues of mine were taking inventory in the cold storage unit when the incident took place. There's a good chance they're still alive. I'll need their help if I'm to continue my research. Yeah, alright. I've administered 50 cc's of healing serum. You should notice its effects immediately. I've also... yeah, that healed my rocket wound, thank you. Restored power to the lift, used to get the cold storage unit. One more thing, some security sec idiot left a bloody rocket launcher next to the vending machine this morning. Locked it away. I'm sure a person of your ilk would know what to do with it. Don't forget to grab it on your way out. Right. So much doom cute. What moved? Oh, I can't shoot through those either. Rockets, please. Red card to activate this object. Technicians wanted the place. That's the Large Hadron Collider, isn't it? Oh no, that's got a railway through it. I'm hearing things being split apart. Well, the Revenant hasn't gone down yet. There he goes. Right then. Well, nice to know someone's enjoying themselves. This uses scripting to such great effect. Can I get in there? So it's there. That's where that annoying noise is coming from. Oh dear. Oh, that didn't hit me! Oh, I see. It was the barrels. Okay. So... it's around this way. Nice entrance. Not in the lockers. Went out a bit too far there, I was just lucky to dodge the bites. Oh yeah, the crates have just been stacked across the corridor. Nice water effect. Ah, there it is. Hello! Hi, this is Gus from Cargo Max. I'm calling about the batch of defective green crates you received. Hello! Still alive. Oh. Oh well. Oh. That imp's got a very deep voice. Right, we've been there. Here too. How do I get out there? Can I just jump out the window? I can't get up onto there. We'll try another route. Yes, that's how to get to it. This is like those Roblox parkour courses that Penny takes me on. That's something I've noticed. To her, that kind of action in the game, it's not platforming, it's parkour. Oh. Right, I forgot what I was doing now. We had access to the red door. Had we used it there? Oh no, I can't go this way. Looked on the other side. Alright, we've done that. Those are the cooling devices. So well put together. I checked that corner, yeah. Back over here now. Yeah, okay. And that was the red access, yeah. And that's locked tight, and we can get out of here. Okay. Hey, you! Alright. Nothing new from him. There. Oh, hello. But please don't kill me! I'm with the AC Marine Corps. Kurt, I work in accounting. What the hell's going on? Not too sure. Patricia? Don't think Patricia did this. Breaking to grab my morning coffee when the power went out, someone knocked me to the ground, the lights came back on, there was Patricia standing over me with a piece of broken glass in her hand. She cut me up pretty well. I was only able to get away with it. Okay, so maybe it was Patricia. Okay. Officers usually keep ammo in the lockers. There's a very nice big hint to open any lockers that you possibly can. Where can I get into that, do you think? Not from here. Just thought I'd take another look. Let's have a look at that red switch that doesn't look like it's been pressed around this corner. Oh, there are two of them. Okay, there's maintenance. And yeah, the other one was up there, which got me through the door at the top of that platform over the ice area. Okay. That's a oh, I can actually use it. Ramp cola. Looks like I only have enough for one can. Just put your boot through it, for God's sake. Classic Fortified Blasted BFG Edition. Let's have Fortified. I'm gonna guess it gives me armor. It's so thick, you gain 50 armor. Alright. I've just remembered Penny, 3 years old, playing Minecraft, holding down the eat button and hearing that burp noise, and she just said, "Ooh, I burped. That was rude." Oh, so I thought you were a yellow key, you're a hazard sign. What do you think you're doing, fella? Surviving. Breaking glass, busting holes in vent covers, shooting up the place, and you know who has to clean up the little mess you're making out here, huh? Alright, constant breakers. Demons, okay. These monsters showed up after those bookworms scanned the rock. They're poking around where they don't belong. They're messing with power they don't understand and attempt to wield man was never meant to have. Right, okay. Head on through past the generators and make your way down the tunnels. They'll take you back to the tram station. As long as the generators hold, the tram should still be running. I reckon you just need to catch the next one out. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We've got Gorilla in the tunnel's been working on something special for our fiery little friends. I think you could use it to dot more than me, so here, take it. Okay. See you later. Thank you. Oh, I just love all this. Thank you. It's just amazing to see myself represented in my own project. Ooh. Ah. Got some great use of ambient sounds here. This is another thing I noticed about supplies. Supplies, I don't know. That ambient sounds really make a difference to atmosphere that I really hadn't appreciated before. That one was not my fault. Look at the little engine pistons there. Plenty of barrels in here. Don't really want to set them off. But maybe I should before somebody else does. Well, I got a couple of rockets from it. That's an unusual warning sign. Insufficient credentials? Oh, I've got to find the rabbits. Not that that's a terrible task. Oh, let's do that again. Well. I've been pentagrammed. Where's that guttural laugh? Oh. Spider stepped into the room and then noticed that entire patrol up there. Blew up something, sorry. What now? Etic moriaris non est caelum tubi nisi infernum. Spirito de punto. Sorry, I've run out of options. Oh, that's much better, thank you. The transformation's really well done, how it changes behind your back. Well, they had the idea the same time I did. Here we go. Carpe diem effluvium nostrum infernus ad astrum. Marine, did you listen do you need 4 small in order to bring the tram? Remember, turn on off past here at the very end. That's how mobile phones used to be. Oh. Oh no. Too much hesitation. That's a small generator. That's another small generator. That was easy enough. Why do I say these things? I love the laugh sound effect. It's sort of kind of haunted amusement park ghost train way, rather than seriously scary, but oh, it has a lot of atmosphere. Power restored to the train. Yeah, the detailing here is amazing. I have not, however, been able to find... Oh, hang on. And this is yellow striped. Oh, no, that's going up for me anyway. Okay, I need to find some naked rabbits. Oh, get to the tram. Ow! Right into the ear. What is making that continuous door noise? Ah! Yeah, it's not a great vantage point here because you'll just be trapped when you try to dodge any missiles. Right. Not ready to go on that yet. Let's have a look for some secrets. Here's one. Ah, there you go. Oh. There seem to be more monsters than before. That door's jammed. Oh, yeah, I can see it. It's leaking out the bottom. I suppose I can go that way. Nice, they've got job security. He still hasn't changed. And there's something behind there, but I can't get in as far as I know. There's... Just out of interest? No. Wondered if you could absolutely slaughter yourself. Clip. Shells. No rabbits. I don't think I went to this side of the bridge. Zero monsters left, but it surprised us before. Locked from the other side. That's another vent I could get into. Ah, out this window, into this previously broken vent, and there she is. Daisy poster number 3. This is a great incentive to look for secrets there. I've got 2 lights now. Let's see where the other one is. The map says I never went in this room. This is all pretty standard storage stuff. Oh, lockers here. Very useful. Ah, this doesn't look familiar. Oh, so this is just an alternative route to the freezing room. Yeah, that crate looked openable. And this, if I'm not mistaken, gives me a route through to this room, where Daisy poster number 2... my god! You are so good at this! If people didn't want furries to exist, they need to stop making anthropomorphic characters so sexy. Anyway, that's all 3 of them. Let's go back to see what that opened up. And here it was. Oh, special teleport. Ah! Now that gave me access to Joachim Broden's office. What in God's green earth are you doing in my office, Marine? Wait, did you use my secrecy chat weather? That would mean see if I have a collection of Daisy posters? Look, it's not weird inside. And, I just like rabbits, you know. Cute little critters. Anyway. This can't get back to my man, you hear me? You keep this under your hat, and in exchange I'll give you my personal BFG's 9000. What did you say, we got a deal? Alright. And that's a very nice little side quest. Oh, one of a friend of a friend was at a Sabaton concert, and he was dressed in his fursuit as this skunk character. And he managed to make Joachim burst out laughing in the middle of a song when he noticed him. And yeah, he got to meet them backstage. He rolled his wheelchair up. I don't think he was on stage, but he got a couple of photos with them. And there's the train, okay. After a thorough investigation, I've determined that Outpost Zero has fallen. The facility was besieged by unknown actors, causing mass casualties as well as major structural damage. Witnesses interviewed gave conflicting accounts of the events leading up to the attack. It is unclear as to where these assailants hail from, but one thing is certain, they are an extreme threat to the UAC and its assets. Recommendation obliteration of Outpost Zero by any means of nuclear warhead. Official mission report, private, redacted, UAC Marine Corps. Oh, exit map, or I'm not finished yet. Yeah, you can... Okay, so you can be spit back out here. And, just to discover more secrets. Well... Again, I've got to be fair, I've got to give my caution about that was a really long map for Ramp. But it was very engaging, and it had enough in it to justify its length, I would say. Especially those rabbit posters. Now, go and make loads of money making a GZ Doom engine game with a small team of people, because you've got it. You have. It's funny that the ancient maps are the least popular ones in Ramp, and yet this is one of the stations that we've completed the least of. This is a testament to me not putting in length limits on my text fields. It's called, Bro, you should play the Plutonia Experiment. It's a really good WOD. The Plutonia Experiment, : and I think I'm going to be besieged by chain gunners from the minute I step into this portal. Oh dear. suppose I'll just leave them alone for now. Until they can infight. Is that a terrible idea? It might be a terrible idea. Alright, let's see what we can do here then. Of course there's a chain gunner. Yeah, so they're actually kept busy in that absolute mosh pit over there. Which might give me enough time to escape. How did you survive that? I don't actually have the single shotgun. There we go. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. Oops. We seem to have annoyed somebody. What other weapons do I have? Not very many. What is happening? Oh, I can't step up onto those. Do I just hack my way through? Maybe, but that was not a good attempt at it. I suppose I've got to get to that BFG. If at all possible. Hang on, maybe I can cause some more infighting first. I can even just shoot them from over here. Didn't think of doing that. Cyber Team has been quiet at least. Oh, me and my big mouth. Okay, didn't quite squeeze through there. Oh, it's hard to see the obstacles under the corpses. And we're out. Let's just keep going this way, actually. Yes, that's better, thank you. Oh no, that's actually much worse. Oh god. Ow. Well, it is an accurate simulation of the Plutonia Experiment. God, I looked at the keyboard for 1 second. No, I'm not having that. I have little patience for this. Just when you think it's over, just the chain gunners. Yeah, even they think they're annoying. Still 101 enemies to go. Okay, let's take this off for now and do a bit more of this. Oh, red key for that one. Yeah, don't get too excited about rocket launcher, we've got a BFG here. Okay, that's the cyber demon distracted at least. Oh. For one brief moment. Okay, I shortcutted my way past the big fight. But that's basically what the map was about. Oh, right, another one of these, please. Simple enough, and there's our exit teleporter. Thank you, Russin, for making me relive Plutonia. Haven't done many of the maps here either, actually. There are a few that are yet to go. But this time we are doing Savage Samba, and this one's by Rita Remton's brother. Yeah, I can see where you get it from. What's the best way to go first? Probably the demons here? Oh, Megasphere. This is all seeming quite familiar. Let's save that Megasphere this time. Yeah, now will do. It's really the these Revenant missiles that are the problem, as always. But we've escaped. We've escaped. They caught up with me a bit later. Oh, was this before I'd even, yeah. I thought I was doing really well there. In fact, I was questioning whether I'd actually picked up the Megasphere. Damn you, Rita Remton's brother! Oh my god. Okay, I'll be needing that. I didn't even finish that thing off. There he goes, right. Take that, you skeletal wanker. Alright. I wonder if it would have been beneficial to have gone for the Revenants beforehand, or if that would have distracted me too much from dealing with the immediate problem in front of me. How do I get rid of these missiles? I'll shoot myself in the face instead then, shall I? There he goes. Completely forgot that I was meant to be pushing switches. Okay, that'll come down any week now. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a tightrope walk to... Plasma gun! Oh no. Oh! Where did you all come from? I'll just, get back down here then. Well, bye. Save a bit closer to where those monsters come in. Didn't notice that switch there before. Having a frustrating time here, but because it's not the map. Well, it is the map, but it's not just the map. It's I'm just tripping over my own fingers a lot. And I think I was doing really well on that round, and then I just fell off. Oh, for God's sake! I've got enough monsters to ram missiles into. Okay, and that switch lowers those columns. So many angles to watch out for. Oh, actually, the rockets would be better here. F. I am so completely done. I think it's evident. Which is bad news for everyone else who still has a map to go, because there are still, I think, 53 of them. Oh. So the end? It is the end, okay. Oh, I made that one without IDDQDing. Couple of quick saves. But if you're doing a slaughter map for ramp, that's the length to keep it, I would say. And I like the bit round the edge with the floaty asteroid rocks. I feel quite accomplished now. Back here again, haven't visited this place for a while. This time we're looking for a map called Sole Survivor by Psikut. Gentle 3 this time. Ah. Oh, this area's desaturated. You found the manual! Oh, hang on. This is the Sole Survivor game manual, the best first-person shooting game you'll ever play! 4 exclamation marks. How to play. The goal of Sole Survivor is to collect 3 key cards and escape the devilish factory. You can level up by killing monsters. The new levels will grant you weapons, ammo, health and access to new areas. The medikits are refilled every level, so keep in mind where they are. Because we're just poor IT students, we couldn't playtest the game well enough. There might be some glitches, the biggest one being not getting items through leveling up, mostly the shotgun on level 3. You can still find the weapons normally in the levels, so make up for it. Remember to have fun and hear the Sole Survivor. Okay. I like that, going into the computer, it's as if it's the game unto itself. So I'm gaining XP from these monsters now. think if you're an IT student, making a Doom Z script thing is a great way to practice. That's what I was really interested in, making games. And I think that taught me a lot about coding as well. Particularly as making a game is orders of magnitude more difficult than making business software. A door has opened. Boing. I think I do need to be stricter about which MIDIs people are using, unfortunately, because YouTube's advanced to the point where it's recognising MIDIs of songs. Never used to do that before. Those used to be fair game, but now you'll be nicked for doing the melody. I wonder how that can possibly be done without false positives. How much is the limit? Ah, at last. It's only 10 XP for those chain gunners. Yeah, it is. Come on. These have got plenty of cover. So I suppose you're balancing the number of monsters depending on... I haven't actually been down here. Depending on the level and how many I've killed before. A door opens. I wasn't expecting keycards in this map, but there we go. How much for that? 100 XP, that's more like it. Okay. Now, they said that the health kits regenerate in the same place each time. Unfortunately, I can't remember where any of them are. It's going to be hard as the map gets bigger not to be completely overrun. Ow. I'm gaining XP as the monsters tear each other to bits behind me. 100 XP for that. How come I've got negative 468 free now? How rude. I've nearly clawed my way back to 0 XP now. Nah. You could possibly have told me that going out with chain gunners outside was a very bad idea. Aha! Ow. There we go. I've got my XP stolen again! You're double subtracting it somewhere. So does this map end? You gave a length of 3, which suggests that it does have some kind of conclusion. Oh, it is hurting me. All right. Yeah, it looks like you're making sure that the monster count stays a certain level depending on the level of the player. And health back. There we go. Ow! It's a chain gunner again. Come on! Ow! Ow! There we go. Okay, rocket launcher it is. Is there a health ring that way? I don't think there is. Okay, now I can get this. Okay, that's better. That's a better way to do things. Right, scanners are a bit troublesome in this. Because, you know, they've got a very high chance of appearing and they'll absolutely wreck you. I think I've used all the spawning health, have I? Oh, let's IDDQD through the rest of this and we'll see where we stand. Oh, I had all the keys, of course, so I could have ended any time. Let me just see what level 12 is like, having nearly got there. You should stop after you check the secret dev room. I see it, I think. I'm supposed to get up there. Not that way. I suppose I could launch myself into it with a bit of skill. Oh, right, okay, so now we've got high score instead of increasing experience. That's a nice way to end it, to indicate that the main game's over. All right. Oh, so this... Where's that dev room? It looks like... No, what is going on here? There's a miniature copy of the entire map in that room. And if I go this way, yeah. It's a little diorama. Can I talk to any of you? Shoot any of you in the face? No. You've still got some blocking lines here, I think. Or maybe I'm... Yeah. Get lost. All right. Well, thank you for a little Z scripty arcade game. Your exit is a one-time. Your exit's a one-time deal. All right. As I've said in other maps, it's easy to overlook that because typically once you get to the exit, you want to go there. But yeah, that's an interesting Z script experiment. I'd be very flattered if it was based on mine. I don't know if it was, but well done for making a little game out of it. I'll tell you the truth, I've no idea what to expect from this next map. It is by our reliable guard dog JL, and I don't know what it's called. It's ERCHOU Kai Day? No idea. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. That makes about as much sense as anything else, I guess. Alright, do it again. How did I get out last time? Wow. It's very gothic, very glittery. Can't go out that way. One more to go. And the sequence is complete. Helmet. Suppose that's all we need, really. Well, that's tempting, isn't it? I can't believe I did this badly against Lost Cells. Let's start again. Forget that. Well, I'm out, but I'm not sure it did me much good. Oh. What the? Phoebus base main control? Not the real one, of course. Another hallucination. Let me just fall down every possible avenue. Oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't be breaking the boundaries quite as much. It says 1 there. There's an exit here. Well, that's the end of that. Perhaps not. Let's follow this one. Whoa! I'm in the middle of a Symphony X album cover. Some embers. Some bricks. Oh. That's slowly drifting away from me. Yep, it works. That's not the fastest way out, and I'm taking the fastest way out. Oh, God. Way! Oof. Now going all the way back there again. I do recognise here. I was afraid that I wouldn't, because it was saying that I should. But I do recognise here now. I can't claim to fully understand here. Look at the lonely, snowy expanse. You can convey so much with really such simple shapes in the Doom engine. Poking around for health. No such luck. Great use of the big chain textures. Valleys and mountains. They all become the same thing eventually. You recognise this as the Project Phoebus database interface, but you do not recognise any of the files. I love the default menu just saying, thanks, bye. Report that. I was asked to interview and evaluate subject that for possible recruitment into Project Phoebus. The subject is a male UAC Marine aged 38 years who has been in service with the corporation for approximately 4 years. He is currently under report and facing possible disciplinary action for collecting an artifact that, while on a mission and failing to log it, return it over to the appropriate handlers upon his return. Until this incident is reckoned to be satisfactory and unremarkable. The artifact, hereafter the crucifix, is an infernal crucifix of the double-ended pattern, measuring approximately 6 by 3 inches. The crucifix is made from a ferrous metal of infernal origin, similar in appearance to wrought iron with a worn surface. The crucified figure has the appearance of a goat-headed demon, similar in appearance to a hell noble, but more slender in proportion. So you're not sending me to sleep, I promise. I just questioned the wisdom of doing these close to midnight. The overall style of the piece is plain and unadorned. So the subject arrived on time for an appointment. He appeared unsure of the situation but not frightened. He assured him he was not in trouble. I asked the subject why he joined the UAC Marines. He answered when he learned of the teleportation experiments and discovery of the infernal realms, he wanted to see them for himself. Theological education, Jesuit seminary. Not finished his advanced studies, easy for him to join the UAC using the military experience rather than his intellectual background. So Project Phoebus is a subdivision. Oh, I remember that conversation. Oh, Jesus didn't need to shoot demons. But the Bible would have been a lot less boring if he did. He talked to them, asked their names sometimes, and then told them how it was going to be. I'm not Jesus, of course. Still need a shotgun. So what was this beginning to say? The first follow-up interview. Surprised it was in my possession. Would you like to have the crucifix? I'm not sure. So I was going to be on a special research team, or at least recommended for one. Okay. I keep doing things without understanding why I'm doing them. Of course, sometimes we all go places and do things we don't understand ourselves. Ours not to reason why and all that. But it's been feeling that way to me more and more. And even here in these dreams, it still feels like I'm part of something I don't understand. It's a hex and 2 texture again. I'd know it anywhere. Ugh. What a terrible night to take a rocket. And a punch in the head. I'll be ready for him this time. Actually, no, well, let's go this way. jumped across. I heard a chain gunner over there somewhere. No tricks. How do you do that? I feel like Murray Walker sometimes. If you never watched Formula 1 in Britain in the 90s, he was a famous commentator who had a very unique delivery style and had a an unfortunate habit of whenever he mentioned a driver was doing well, they would immediately crash. That's right. No secret for me. I thought between these torches. Nice use of the curves here on the bars, by the way. Where'd he go? If you've been commenting on these videos, by the way, I do apologise because I'm terribly behind. I also apologise that you won't hear this message until I've probably corrected the problem. I do want to reply to everyone, but the number of videos I'm having to release and the number of comments, it's quite hard to keep up with. Often I'll read them in the morning where I just don't have time to reply and then I'll forget about them. I do want to go back. Oh dear. I've pretty much lost my orientation by now. Oh yeah, this is where I was before. Yes, okay. Yeah, well, that started off well. It's not fair jumping. Whoop. Right. Didn't get away quite as cleanly as I did for the super shotgun. I'm just getting the feel of where I can go. Because this leads me out to the ledge. No, it doesn't. Never mind. The other one leads me out to the ledge. There's a blue skulled door here. Have I been here before? I haven't, but I did see it from afar. Okay. How many fingers on wrong keys? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. There we go. We're okay. If you wouldn't mind infighting, please, that'd be awfully good of you. That's more like it. Thank you. Blue skull. Suppose let's go to the other end. You've managed to make a confusing maze where to get to the top you've got to go all the way down to the bottom first. Getting some cells now, which is usually good news. Okay. I wondered about this area here and if I'd missed it or if I was meant to get to it. Oh. Did I just look into the cacademon's mouth there? There we go. Oh, I see. I see. So now I can go back the way. And let me just take a step outside first. It's another one of those coffins. That's a very clever thing to do, by the way. So is all of that a poly object? Sometimes you don't notice how clever these things are if they're done so casually. But it's really not a trivial thing to do a big rotating structure in a Doom map. Yeah, it's a big rotating poly object or a model. Straight shot to the exit. Well, we all know that's not going to happen. There we go. Or from the entrance. Doesn't matter. Oh, thanks. Distraction at a crucial moment. Not quite as many bullets as I'd hoped for. Mysterious little patterns on the ceiling. I suppose the important thing has always been that the necessary things happen. And that I still have the power to do them, even if I don't understand. I don't know how to pronounce Latin, I'm sorry. There's more here? Oh yeah, there's another file. Another report. Operative Montoya was scheduled for a routine follow-up appointment 3 months into the service with Project Phoebus. Operative Montoya seemed happy to see me. When I commented that he was in a good mood, he stated that the past few months had been the best of his adult life. He stated that it was once what he had always imagined it would be like if he'd gone into the Jesuit order as he once planned to. Really? The Jesuits probably wouldn't have let me use quite so much weaponry. So he's interested in theological artifacts and killing demons. In light of his evidently deep religious background, he was so comfortable with exploring hell and learning infernal lore. He didn't feel his faith threatened by anything he had seen or learned and compared it to his studies of the Protestant Reformation as part of religious education. I mean, if you were super Mormon or super Jesuit and you discovered that hell, it's actually all real, then that would give you a boost, really, wouldn't it? Presumably everything you're fighting for is real as well. Alright. Still don't feel like I've lost my faith, even after everything. But I understand it differently. Transformed. It's interesting that you start facing away from your target. Wow. I don't remember this being here. Missed! Okay, easy enough archveld to start with. Do you think I can run in there as the door's closing? Yes! Okay! Solved a conundrum. I never get the stun when I want it. Seems to happen all the time when I'm just 2 inches away from cover. But when I feel a bit lazy, and I think surely one of these has got to stun him, never does. Starting to chew through this monster count a bit, which was concerning me because we'd had maybe 20 kills per little set piece so far, and it was set to go on all night. My one weakness, out of many. Oh. Hello. There we go. Oh, I see you're back. Ah, okay. So, same from the other way round, I suppose. You can dash through, and that's how you get all the way back. It's amazing as I tap this chain gun that I realise that I've spent the last 50 hours of my life clicking on demons. Whoa, where'd that come from? Okay, let's press this before I forget what it does. Oh. There's quite a lot of movement puzzles like in sort of Riven here, aren't there? It's been on my mind recently. Can I get over there? Ow. Whee. I'm just as disappointed as you are with that rocket. There you go, you squeaky bunch of roller skates. Oh, fade out. I never thought until I saw the demons at their work how much something could seem sacred and routine at the same time. But maybe I shouldn't have been surprised. One of the most meaningful rituals to me personally involves eating bread. But of course, eating bread is also just how humans stay alive from day to day. Maybe it's the same for demons. Whew. Background. I was asked to interview Operative Montoya again to assess his potential suitability for the Enoch Beta Initiative. Appeared more subdued than he did at our last appointment some time ago, though he still greeted me warmly. When I commented on his demeanour, he remarked, "Well, there's a lot on everyone's mind, isn't there? The whole tango bullshit." Tango? What's that? An event with considerable implications for the project going forward. What he thought it implied for the future of Project Phoebus? You can't be studying hell and not get hit by misinformation sometimes. Suspension of operations while sanitization protocols are developed and implemented. Okay, so it's been suspended. The aftermath of Tango was the worst. I know, a little orange genie dashed out from behind the fruit cart and slapped me in the face. Not because anything had changed, but because idiots seemed to want to pretend it had. There's a saying, a proverb, you come across in studying the texts of hell. I've seen it in several independently attested sources. All pollution washes out with blood. A lot of translations say enemies or adversaries. But the literal word is pollution, and I think I like that better. More fitting. Oh, not really a lot to go on here. Oh. Oh no. The Tango advert was on my mind because I'd been showing Penny a load of old British adverts, including the Weetabix ones with the driving instructor. As long as I've had Weetabix, I'll get them all to drive. Which I'd never heard the song I Will Survive before that advert, and I thought Weetabix have written the best song ever. And there was the one with Samson and Delilah. Where he wakes up and gets up and his hair's left behind on the pillow, and then he screams into the mirror. But then he has his Weetabix and he's got his strength back again. Oh, that little flash of nuclear devastation didn't destroy the rockets. Oh, what now? Oh, the fireball got me instead. Where are all those spiders? Oh. Great. Even better. I suppose I'll try to get as many of them hitting that cyber demon as possible. Not you. As long as I can get these hit scanners. They're the ones that are going to whittle my health down. Hit these things, you cyber twat! Right, now we're getting somewhere. This is great. I don't think he's fired a single rocket at me since I started. There we go. That was good. Still sounds a bit spiderful for my liking. Oh no. Can't even infight them. Was similar situation in the original Doom 2, or, you know, its various official add-ons where you had to fight 2 cyber demons? Ah, no, I suppose TNT Plutonia. Oh, good, there are more of them. Well, I've been here a long time, so let's just skip past this. My little timer on the bottom right says 43 minutes. Don't think I've been that long in the level. Hang on. 38 there. This is the second longest video. I think that actually a couple of them were equal to this. It has 20 length points in total in maps. The good news is I don't think we ever rise above 18 again, so the rest of the videos should be of reasonable length. Such an interesting map, though, with the all this stony architecture, the weird colours, the purples. It's very nicely stylised. And I seem to be talking about it like we're near the end of the map, but we've still got 93 monsters to go. I don't actually know what I'm doing anymore. Should I be trying to escape from this ring of 4 encounters that I've gone through? Whoa! I see. Can't really see those switches from a distance. Although maybe that's the idea. Okay, that does that. Can we do something similar on all sides, do you think? Let's go around upstairs. I have no idea where I am. Ah, not that one. So I seem to find the one secret little button just by stumbling into it. Oh, it's the beginning again. So now, there was that passage with the big H at the end. There we go. The question has always been, how much blood is enough? The priests would have said one man's blood is enough and it's already been taken care of. I'm not saying I've lost my faith or anything. But as I've seen more and more of the Eternal Realms, I don't think the story ends there. Here we are again. Okay, another report. This was the scheduled follow-up interview to finish assessing Operative Montoya suitability for the ENOC Beta program. Ill at ease. He responded that in the course of the past week he'd begun to have doubts about being called in for these interviews, not knowing of the actual reason. He expressed worry he might be somehow in trouble. I asked him if our history and prior professional relationship had given him any reason to believe that I would be keeping something like that from him. I quickly moved the conversation to the topic of Montoya's current feelings about his work and his experience of the past years. Occasionally experienced fatigue, remained enthusiastic about the profession, the project and his role within it. Have to get behind the desk because we slow down from our Formula 1 car speed. Risk of losing any of his humanity, as others in the broader UAC workforce have reported. Wouldn't want to die without having seen hell. If there are other rails beyond one, I want to see them too. Okay. Seems good for ENOC Beta. I got the idea I'd been chosen for something special. They never told me much. But the assignments changed, got even more interesting. I didn't complain. Well, until this last one, which was... Is it over? Did I finish the mission? Thought there might be a secret down there. Oh, there is. Remton. Oh, air vent. Can't see anything. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, Okay, we're going to take this at a run. Yay! Crawl, 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 crawl. No reward for a secret yet. Is the music going to come back or what? Just making me nervous. Oh, Jesus. Well, we've found the tie-in. And the backpack. Would have been useful to have been a bit more curious about this earlier on, I suppose, so I could actually use it. But there, we've got an abandoned little station. I thought I might be able to get up to there, but I don't think there's much point. Oh, crawl. All right. Is that the end, or I don't want to miss out on anything. Now that I've got this far. Because I was always able to exit. About time to go, isn't it? Unfortunately, I only found one secret. I feel that there's much more to do with this map. Come and see. Well, mysterious map, mysterious ending. You really are a master of using Doom sort of narratively and turning it into this very text-heavy, lore-heavy thing. Kind of like the, I suppose, the modern Dooms try to do, but no, with a much less emphasis on combat and much more on the story and exploring it. Which is a really interesting thing to do with Doom. It would be impolite of me to other people not to mention, obviously, far too long for ramp. But I wonder if these will somehow be concluded somehow. In ramp, outside of ramp, I don't know. But you've been dropping all these bits of lore on us throughout these years. Very interesting. Thanks also to patrons of all tiers who contribute to the monetary and mental cost of hosting Ramp. If you'd like to support the project, please look at David X Newton on Patreon.